here's part 1 to Bruce Hornsby's That's Just the Way It Is. And let's start with the right hand here. Above middle C, we have an A, and then a B, and then we're going to have E, G, and C together. E, G, C all together. We're going to have that again. We're going to move down to D, G, B all together. Okay, and then we're going to have D and A together. D and A here. And then a G by itself. Okay, let's just stick with that part. So for that part for the right hand, okay, and I put curved lines here on the A and the B and right here because those are a little faster. You want to hold that chord a little while. Left hand's on an A octave right here. Here's middle C, here's the A you want, and the other A on the left hand. And then you want to go down to an E octave. So here's an E, E on the pinky. And left hand's doing octaves throughout. So, and then we go down to a D octave here. Okay, let's just take that much. We'll just do the A and the E, I guess, right here with both hands. So the A, B's by itself, and you play hands together here, and then together here. Okay. Now right here we're going to have D and G together, and then flip that G up to an A really quick. Okay, boom, it's really fast, and it's faster than these two. Okay, and then we're going to have a high D and a G together. So, boom, and you play that G and D together and flip it to an A, and then the D and G together up here, and then D and F sharp together right here in the middle of the piano, and then a C chord, C, E, G all together. And then we're going to play G and D together right here, and flip that D quickly to an E, and then play G and D together, G and C, and then G and B. Alright? Left hand's on the D octave, and then down to a C octave. Well, let's put hands together here. You play the D octave with this, then right, and then this is fast here, the D to the E. Let me just do this whole first box here slowly. It's just eighth notes except for the little D to E flip there. Okay, one more time. And then we're going to have D and A together, D and A, and then a single B by itself, right hand, then a G, then down to an F sharp, then up to an A, up to a D, up to an F sharp, down to a D, and then up to an E. Just did this part right here. That last section. And then let's go ahead and include this part. E, D, G on right hand. Okay, so the right hand starting right here is bum, 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 then the F sharp, bum, 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 bum. So those are all the same speed once you get to that F sharp. Left hand's on a G octave, and then a D octave. Actually, the G, low G down here, let's do this G octave for this G. G and then G on the pinky, even though you may not be able to see it. And then we'll come up for a D octave right here. So both hands starting right there. Then when I get here, I'm going to do a C octave. Okay, so let me do this whole box and then include this little part here. So we go. Now, on this part we're going to go up high, and the right hand does this. Okay, so let's work on that. We're going to have an A, B up really high. Here's middle C, so we're up here now. A, and then we're up to a B, and then we're going to have E, G, and C together. So E, G, and C all together. And the little, the curved lines on the notes are fast. So ba-ba-bum. So A, B, and then the chord. And then B, A fast. And then we're going to have G, D, B here. So G, D, B. And then back to A, B fast. Da-dum. And then we're going to have D, F sharp, and A together. D, F sharp, A. And then G and F sharp fast. Da-dum. And then we'll have G, C, and E together. And then the D, C is fast. Okay, so the right hand starting here is Alright, left hand just on an A octave up here. Do it up here now. So you play your left hand A octave right here. And then we're going to go down to an E octave right here. Okay? And then down to a D octave, one note. And then down one note to a C octave. And then we go down even more. We're just going down. G octave. And then a D octave down here. So from here we're just moving down on the left hand in octaves. And you just put the octave with the chord that it goes with. So let's do this box right here in the middle here. Okay, so both hands together. Okay, and then we're going to have on the right hand D right here. So bum bum bum, that's fast right there. And then a middle D, and then a G and D together, and then D and B together. And then here we're going to have G and D together and flip that G quickly to an A. Bum. Okay, and then back to G and D. And then we'll move down a little bit and have F sharp and D in the middle of the piano. And then E and C. And then finally at the end there, G, D, B. Okay, now this is just part one. And the person, you know who you are, who requested this for a special request, I'll send you all the other parts, but this is just the part one, so there's, of course, there's more to come. Left hand's on a G octave here, and then down, well, we already went over that, you know, G and then D, but it's pretty straight rhythm here, so right hand rhythm is, and these last three are triplets, so bum, 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 bum. Alright, put the left hand with it on that last box. Alright, so now let's go through the whole thing very, slowly. So here's the first box. Okay, next box. And up there at the top. Alright, then we're going to go up way high for this part. And then there's more after that, of course. So I hope you enjoy that.